Hey now, come on cow, let's go, let's go. Come on, hip, hip. On today's episode, I'm leaving the mountains and heading into town for some much needed chores. Life on the road isn't always the glamorous highlight reel you see online. It's also everyday challenges, like getting stuck and figuring our way out. But honestly, it's those moments that turn this into a never-ending adventure.
Stop.
All right, guys, everybody thinks van life is just camping in these epic locations. You have the mountains and lakes and forests and rivers, and for the most part, I do. But I also have real life things I gotta do, and in a van, that just means I'm carrying my home with me, but I still have to do all those chores. So today I have things I have to get done, like laundry. I need to dump my trash somewhere, and I need to get gas, get some groceries, and so you guys get to come along with me for my chore day. Yay! I'm having to head 8 miles down a very steep, long, winding dirt road with a lot of rocks in it. This is the easy part right here. There's a bunch of off-road vehicles and side-by-sides that come up through here. And it's a pretty steep downgrade the further I get, and it gets pretty narrow in a lot of spots, especially if you have to pass somebody. I'm not a big fan of driving down this road. I could barely get up the road, honestly. Like, my van struggled in some spots. I feel like this is a spot, unless you have all-wheel drive, you should not be coming up here. I really pushed my ProMaster to the limits getting up here. All right, now's the part of the road that starts to get a little trickier. I'm gonna slow down so I'm not eating their dust the whole time, but it gets pretty rocky, and coming up ahead, it's very steep. Not a lot of passing opportunities. Hey now, come on cow, let's go, let's go. Come on, hip, 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 hip. I think that's what you say, what the cowboys say, right? Hip, hip, come on, let's go, little cow. I don't want to go too fast and chase them or anything, but I do need to get past them at some point. They're just taking their sweet little time. Come on, babies. Can you scoot over for me? Okay, so another grocery store where I'm not going to know where anything is, but got to grab a few things. This is Lamb's Market in Idaho. All right, just got the groceries. Thank you, Lambs, for the couple things that I needed. Now I'm headed off to go get laundry done. Here we go, laundromat. All right, I got all the laundry in my bag so I can bring that inside. Oh, gotta grab my laundry detergent from down here. Here we go, laundry detergent. Okay, while I hang out at the laundromat, I'm just gonna make a little lunch out here in the parking lot because I'm starving. And what time is it? It is 2:30. I'm hungry. And I've got 20 minutes before my laundry's done, so let's make a quick quesadilla here by the laundromat. I'm only gonna make half because it's late and I need dinner later. One thing I love about van life is you can be doing so many different chores in your van just parked in a random parking lot and nobody even knows. So I could be folding laundry, putting that away, or making some lunch. These will take your quesadilla to the next level. Like, I have been on a serious kick. I've been eating these with almost every meal for some reason. This is literally going to be just a quick and dirty quesadilla, just random leftovers that I have in my fridge because I need to get rid of them and eat them. So I have a sad little amount of chopped up chicken, and then I also have a little bit of diced tomato like that was left. I'm going to add the pepperoni like I said, add a little bit of Mexican cheese, and you've got lunch at the laundromat. Drop in the comments, what is something that you make that is quick and easy that might be inspiration for me so I'm not always doing quesadillas on the side of the road. Alright, it's done. And while I'm sitting here during the dryer part, I will usually sit here and edit and get some work done so that way I'm able to get some stuff finished and finalized because I have about 30 minutes and then that will all be done.
Because it's one the federal government owns, but they like made, you know, like cement pools and stuff over them. So it's like out in nature. Yeah. And it's the federal government runs it. So
yeah, that's smart. I'm gonna go grab some gas really quick. Got the laundry all done. I'm gonna put that away when I get to camp, but I need to top off with gas really quick. Thank you, Chalice Laundry. You had the cheapest laundry I've ever done. $2 for a load to wash. Even beat Arkansas, where I found it for $2.50. So not bad. Oh, look, right behind Neil and Britt. But I'm gonna top off with gas. That way I have a full tank headed out. Hi, all clean, I'm ready to go. Full tank of gas, and now it is time to go find a spot to do some dispersed camping. So one thing about being on the road as a content creator and doing that as your job full time is that you're constantly having to figure out where you pick up packages, because I have brands sending me different packages and I don't know specifically what post office I'm going to be at all the time, just based on number of days for traveling or how long I want to stay in an area. Yay. Okay, let's go pick stuff up here. I am picking up a package. It was just sent to general delivery. Okay. Last name's Atencio. I think I got her on Friday. Thank you. Thank you, post office. Here we go. Guess what? Something came in the mail for you. Oh, you're going to be so excited. Oh, you're going to do the arch thing? That always scares me. It's like a little fraidy cat. Anyways, he is going to be so excited to try out his new little pet food feeder. I'm really excited about this new pet food feeder because there is so much space in here for storing his food. Are you hungry? You know it's going to be time for food and you're very excited for this new pet food feeder, huh? You hear me put all the food in there. Now I'm going to get this all programmed for him. First you want to turn on the power and then you hold the button down for a few seconds. I can manually feed him. I can set what time it is. I can put together a meal plan for him on when to feed. There's a microphone so I can actually record my voice when he's ready to eat. And I can connect it to the Wi-Fi as well. I'm going to do 2 plans 2 times a day. So for meal 1, I'm going to set that at 6:30 in the morning. I can also set the portion control. So in the morning, he's going to have a little bit less than at night. And then for his meal number 2, I'm going to set that for 6 p.m. Even though there's a cord to charge it, once it's fully charged, this battery life actually will last you for 100 days, which means I can get over 3 months of feeding for him at one time before I have to recharge anything. I really like that because with living in a van, you're always conscious of your battery space and you want to make sure that you aren't using a lot of things that require electricity. So this gives me just the peace and ease of mind knowing that it's going to be running for him for over 3 months and I don't even need to worry about recharging it until then. The really nice thing about this app is it connects straight to this device, so I can actually see how many days battery life I have left, today's plan, the portion, when he's being fed. I can select add a new plan, or I can select feed now, which he's hungry, so I'm actually going to feed him right now. Let's see how he likes this. Oh, he knows. It means it's time to eat. That is just so nice that you have the option. So if I, for some reason, I'm like, okay, he's been hungry, I want to do something a little sooner, I can do that for him. I feel good knowing I can be on the road, I can be out hiking, I can be anywhere and know that he is fed and happy. When you live in a van and you have a pet inside, you want to make sure that they are comfortable in the temperature and that their food and water is not an issue for them. So this is going to make my life a lot easier, and obviously he looks very happy with it himself. Neil and Britt actually beat me here. I got to the spot and parked and then walked back because I could hear talking back here. Neil's freaking van, the bank collapsed when he tried to back up. And so he has his recovery boards out. I'm gonna get my shovel, but like his rig is in a bad way right now. We're gonna try to get him out. Ugh. Well, I mean, at this point, you're either gonna get a tow or not, so you might as well try to get it. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get it stuck any worse than this.
Good thing is the tow truck can get in here easy.
Yeah. My gosh, so the whole bank just dropped right there.
Got it reversed? Okay.
It's like we need to get it under, it's like, can we dig to get this recovery board under because it's not catching on it?
I think the problem is, though, it's literally stuck on the bank.
Looks like we're gonna have to call a tow truck because this down here is hitting on both sides of the ground. There's just no way they're gonna be able to get to back up to go further down into the sand at all.
Yeah, I know. I do it all morning. Good? Stop. See what I was saying? We're not even touching.
Trying to add some rocks to the back of the front tires because this whole middle is like stuck over this ledge, and so it can't catch anything, and so the tire's just spinning in the air. So we added some rocks under. The tow company canceled on them. They're on the phone with him again right now, and we're hoping to get that resolved. They're just worried that there's already so much damage done that we're gonna have to cancel the rest of our trip so they can get it repaired. We'll see. So Neil was able to talk to a guy who's coming out to do a tow, and they said that there's been so much recent flooding from some flash floods that have happened here that in the last 30 days they've pulled out 20 to 30 people who have done the same thing, because where this road is hard packed, it's actually pretty deceptively soft underneath, so people are driving on this area right here thinking that this is a good foundation. In reality, the sand is just dropping out. So that's what happened, and I feel like they need to put a sign up to warn people about that. All right, a couple hours has gone by and a red tow truck is just pulling in, thankfully. Yay! They're gonna be saved.
Oh yeah, it's on there. Everything looks good underneath that I can see right now. Yeah, because this does drop down a little bit from everything. So.
Try to do is pull it out from the front a little bit to get it lifted, and the thought is that he's going to be able to pull it up enough. getting all the cables tightened right now.
Sliding on there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh man. Oh my goodness, the bottom of that.
A little bent, but
Yeah,
looks like
I
you
hope
got
that
lucky.
that's all that's bent on there. Ooh, there we go. Did the back look okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Good.
No damage underneath.
Good.
That one little piece I gotta tap out.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
That side was closer.
Oh.
So my tire dropped off that side. That was the initial drop I felt.
Yeah.
And then when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kind of whip it out and go. Then I gave out on that side.
Okay. There we go. Yay.
Cool. Well, excellent.
Enjoy.
Thank you guys so
Appreciate it.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you need a better receipt, just call us.
Okay.
And we can email you
All right.
one.
Okay.
So, all right.
Excellent.
Thank
Well,
you so
I appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you for the pay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Hey,
you.
watch out for those ledges, but
Oh yeah.
more than happy
Pay
anytime.
attention for more from now on.
All right, go back home and enjoy the rest of your night now.
Have a good night.
Okay, so now he's gonna get into the right spot to camp, and then we're gonna make some dinner because it has been a long day at this point and we're starving. It's almost 8 o'clock. But luckily, the rig is out and it's not damaged. It just needs that one little rail area to get fixed. But my view out the back doors is pretty nice tonight. I just have this gorgeous canyon wall alongside the river here. So I just have my back doors open, letting in all that nice cool breeze while I make some dinner. And I can just enjoy that and watch Apollo, who is, you know, still under the tree eating grass. So keeping an eye on him while I make some food.